Hey, so I was gonna vlog while I was waiting for Parker to get off the bus today, but it's a lot colder out than I thought. So kind of neat because the sun's going down. January, but you know, but yeah, too cold. So once he gets off the bus, I'll go in now. Alright, hey guys, I'm back inside now. I went down and got Parker off the bus separately. It was just too cold to be outside. But I did want to talk today a little bit about what I mentioned in my video yesterday, was that one of my goals for this year is to work on my health and fitness. And so what I said in that video was that I used to be a Beachbody coach. So I've gotten a couple people asking me like, why did I leave Beachbody? Here's the reason why I quit Beachbody. I joined Beachbody in 2016. Well, actually, that's not true. Like, rewind all the way back, maybe like 2009, I think I found Beachbody products. And so I was kind of like following around. I found a coach on there who had like an incredible story. And I decided that like I wanted somebody like that to motivate me. So I chose him as my coach. Fast forward a couple years of not doing anything, and then in 2016 I started having a conversation with him again, and he talked to me about coaching. So I was like, all right, if I sign up for this, then at least it'll hold me accountable, because if I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, then it might be motivational to other people, kind of like what we do here with the vlog. So I joined, I bought the challenge pack, I bought the program, I got the Shakeology, I got all the yada yada, everything else that goes with it. And for a couple months, it was really good. Like, I was really motivated to be on the team. There was like team calls and things, you know, like where you can do things and that, to help your business and that thing, because ultimately it is a business. Like, the more you get people to join in under you, the more you're gonna make in commission. So that's the way it works. So all good, whatever, for a while. It actually was going so well that I made a video about working out at home, because working out at home was a lot easier for me to do than to go into a gym. I wasn't comfortable being in a gym, especially with people who were, you know, super buff and working out and all stuff like that. It was just easier for me to work out at home, and I had some equipment here, so I was doing that in the space that we have. It's like a 12-foot by 6-foot space of closet, whatever type thing. But it was big enough for me to fit the weights and that kind of stuff in. I made a video about it. It's called the HGC, the Home Gym Closet. Really corny, I know, but let's just take a look at that video now.
Hey guys, this is Eric. Part of who I am and what I do is that I work out at home. I actually work out in a 6-foot by 12-foot space called the HGC. It's the Home Gym Closet, and we're going to reveal that to you today. Okay, so before we actually go into the HGC, I'm going to show you what I do before I start my workout. I'll start with a little Beachbody Energize. There it is. Take a scoop of this and put it into about 8 ounces of water. Like that. Lid on. This guy. That's it. Who's that? Say hi. Lip yellow. Sometimes that happens. This is it, folks. Got my weights, my bench, my exercise ball, some extra free weights. And yes, this is kind of like my whole thing. So I also have my piano and computer because I work a little bit with music. Okay, so yeah, here we are in the HGC, and believe it or not, I actually get a 30 to 40 minute workout done in this room every single day, and I'm going to show you how that goes right now. Alright, so when I'm in here working out, I can watch my workouts on Beachbody on demand on the computer, or I can write them down, which is what I do because I've done them enough now that I'm pretty familiar with them. So I write them all down. Today is shoulders. And so I'm going to do that workout today, and then another essential part of my workout is music. Got a playlist, workout mix. So we're going to go ahead and get started with that. Alright kids, so that's what goes on here at the HGC. My workout is complete for the day. If you like what you've seen here, hit the like button, hit subscribe, hit share. Thank you very much. Have a great day.
So, okay, it was very corny and very marketing and join under me businessy kind of thing, but that's what the Beachbody thing was all about. Look how much thinner I was there though. I mean, it must have been working because I was doing something, and I mean, you could see how skinny my face was. And unless I was using the lens on my camera that, you know, was from the Paula Abdul Promise of a New Day video back in '91. Remember when she got all that slack for that? That was pretty bad. I really was pretty thin, just losing weight, and I was building muscle, and it was great. I was really held accountable by being on a team. So then things started to change in that whenever it became less about being on a team and being more like an employee. After a while, it just kind of was all about the business, the business, the business, the business, and it was losing sight of doing the work for the workouts and getting fit. So I guess maybe like by a certain point you're supposed to be fit enough that you should just be able to sell yourself and sell their products and stuff like that. My coach was really driven by the business, say it that way. Really driven by the business, of course, because that's what he did full time. He wanted to make as much money as he could and wanted us to make as much money as we could because he made money off of what we made off of it. It seemed like it lost the whole aspect of working out and getting fit and getting healthy. For me, anyway. Also, like a couple weird altercations with my coach just seemed kind of weird that I don't feel like he ever thought that I was completely on board with things. So there were a couple instances where I don't think he was really paying attention and kind of indirectly put me down. That's not where it should have been for me. And if I was doing something that was promoting you and your business and helping you to make money, I think that you could have been a little bit more, what's the word I'm looking for? Okay, I can't think of the word I'm thinking, but I think it could have been handled differently. I think like a direct approach, maybe talking to me instead of calling out in front of everybody else and not even having all the complete information. I'm being very vague here because I don't want to tell the direct story what happened because that's not what it's about. My coach and I just didn't work, so I dropped him. I called Beachbody and I said I don't want this guy to be my coach anymore. But I will say, like I did yesterday, that I do think that there are a lot of great Beachbody products out there. I'm not telling everybody to go into the coaching thing, because once you get into the coaching thing, after a while you start to lose sight of why you're really working out and it becomes more of a business thing. And for those who are doing it and it's working for them, I'm so happy for them. Like, I'm glad. But if you're doing it and you're not going 100% in on it and you doing it thinking that you're going to improve yourself and stay in that in the long run, I don't think it's going to happen. But I will say that their workouts are great. They have excellent trainers who have put together great home workouts. And there's like a whole library called Beachbody on Demand of all the different kinds of workouts. I know you've heard of them. It's 21 Day Fix. My favorite was Body Beast. That was like a muscle building one. A lot of really great trainers. So Beachbody on the whole, yes, I would say that if you're looking for a workout program, that's where to go. I think a lot of people have succeeded with the Beachbody program, definitely. And I think that a lot of people will continue to succeed from their programs. Right now, I do have a Beachbody coach, and he's great, and he does check in, and he's motivational, and that's helpful to me. I also like, though, that I found some people on Instagram who are trainers that have been willing to send some workouts over, like, here, try this to shake things up, or try this, or whatever. So you can find those people as well. The information is out there. You can't get away with the excuse that you don't have the information to get yourself into a fitness vlog because it's everywhere. It's everywhere. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, you want it, you look for it, it's there. I know you can. And if you need help, come to me. I will point you in the right direction. And you're right, do I feel better about talking about fitness wearing fitness gear, clothes? Yep, I do. So that's it. That's all I have for today. I just wanted to kind of talk about why I quit Beachbody. I'm going forward in 2019, getting back on a great fitness plan. I see myself in that video, and yeah, it's a lot different than where I'm at today. And summer's coming. Always a good motivation. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. You can find me on Twitter, you can find me on Facebook, you can find me on Instagram. All those are in the description of this video. If you like what you see here, please hit the like button, subscribe, tap that bell for notifications because there are more videos coming because I'm a daily vlogger now. So that's what we got for this year. We're gonna get through it. We're gonna push through all the way to the end. 365. All right, guys, thanks. Have a great night.